Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome everybody here as we're getting ready to recognize our veterans for Veterans Day. We have our local host, 64 American Legion, who will do our flag presentation this morning. Our national anthem will be played by Annika Burnham. Our next performance will be a solo by Mr. Bryce Morrison, America is Beautiful. Now we will hear from Mr. Robert Davis for just a few minutes.
Good morning. It is natural for us to believe in great people, to believe that great men, women, people exist and are present with us. If the companions of our childhood should turn out to be heroes and their conditions regal, it probably would not surprise us. Nature seems to exist for the excellent. Our world is held up by the veracity of great people. These great people make our worlds wholesome. Our conceiving perspective of life is driven and constructed by such. When we are in existence with them, they make our lives glad and nutritious. They make life sweet. They make life tolerable, no matter what our condition is. We call our children by their names, our lands, our schools. We take their names and make them into verbs. Their words and effigies are in our homes, in our places of worships, and in our places of learning, as we desire to surround ourselves and envelope all the valued aspects of their lives with just pieces of ours. In May of 1943, a young man from Roosevelt, Utah, graduated just in time to find himself leaving for Texas. Not even 1 month removed from high school, this young man possessed serving intentions, which existed in an arena far from serving more than just himself. His serving intentions were not that of a doctoral degree pursuit, not of furthering an athletic career, not even that found in the simplicity of removing himself out from under the authoritative mode of his parents. There was no intention of serving himself. What was his servitude desire? To become part of the Army Air Corps. His intentions of joining that branch would soon be altered, not by his own hand, but apparently his blood was telling him he belonged somewhere else, where most would turn away, bowing their head in disappointment and frustration of not getting what it is they wanted, walking completely away from the entirety of the Corps. Mr. Lynn Labram walked towards a newly paved road. He fought for what he wanted. He wanted that Army Air Corps. taking the blood pressure test 3 times and falling short of passing, Mr. Labrum eventually conceded, but he did not bow out. Lynn Labrum, along with all of our veterans, shine as an exemplary no bow out light in servitude beyond self. Despite not getting what he wanted, Mr. Labrum stepped forward in his new role of fighting on the ground rather than fighting in the air. Despite not getting what he wanted, Lynn Labrum picked up his pack, joined his band of brothers and sisters, and fought and served. Our veterans hold a character trait that exists in very few. There is no need to heed a call when making a call is not necessary. The servitude attitude of our veterans can teach us that there is no need for a call to be made if we are already present, if we are already willing, if we are already packed, prepared to join our band of brothers and sisters in the mode of serving beyond ourselves. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, the fighting of World War I ended in 1918. Due to the conclusion of the war to end all wars, November 11th became universally recognized as a day of celebration. The day was originally declared Armistice Day, 8 years after the end of World War I, and honored only the veterans of that war. Then in 1954, after World War II and the Korean War, it was renamed Veterans Day to honor all veterans who served America in all wars, in defending the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So today we formally honor all of our veterans who were once our childhood companions, now standing before us as heroes who allow our belief in great people to take flight. All mythology opens with demigods and circumstances that are high and poetic. The narratives of our veterans' lives become our mythologies, which are passed on to the next generation of believers. It is their character in being able to show up before a call is necessary, which allows the race and search for great people to have a life beyond dreams and comic books, to allow non-fiction search to be one of the most serious occupations for our youth. We travel the ends of the world to experience and to witness greatness. We sacrifice in desperate attempts to even catch a glimpse of, a brief moment with, a fraction of a second of our life to see something great. We put ourselves and are willing to toss away our fortunes to be in its presence. Today, greatness is not hidden in the midst of our casual day-to-day. It is not standing hidden in line behind us. Greatness is not transparent as a result of our loss of perspective or mingled in the busyness of our day. Greatness stands before us today. Greatness is brought to the place it belongs, like a comfortable, clear night sky where eyes can't avoid the need to look up. Greatness is in uniform. Greatness is blinding as it stands before us. There is no need for a call to be made if we are present. Although there is a speedy limit to the use of our heroes, there is not a timetable in our ability to recognize and defend their genius. There is something that is not solid in the good that has been done for us. The best discovery the discoverer makes is themselves. Our heroes, our greatness, they are present with us. May we ever be present with them, not just today, but every day. May we allow their presence to exist in our lives so that they can perform one more superpower, helping us discover ourselves. True ascension is available to us when we recognize that our veterans stepping forward continues to serve us every single day of our lives. Thank you to all of our veterans who proved to us greatness exists. Heroes are real. Thank you for stepping forward. Thank you for not bowing out. Thank you for being there before the call was made.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. That concludes our ceremony this day. And just thank a veteran Thanks to our Post 64, American Legion, thank you. And thank you for those who have served and continue to serve. God bless America.